Hey everybody, and welcome to my 420th video on YouTube, solo guitar video on YouTube. This is an arrangement of Time After Time by Cyndi Lauper. I also have a video for the classic Time After Time, the jazz standard. You should look that up. First thing, 420 videos here on YouTube. Do you know what that means? That means that every Friday for the past 9 years I sat in this chair and produced a solo guitar video arrangement for you to enjoy. Can I get some thumbs up just for that alone? Today's arrangement is Time After Time by Cyndi Lauper, and this is a pretty important arrangement for me, actually, for a very unique reason. It is the first track off my debut CD right here. This is called 16 Songs. It's an incredible CD recorded on an acoustic guitar. You can get it on CD Baby. And this is significant in several ways. This CD was recorded in 1999, okay? This is before YouTube, before Facebook. And just look at some of these titles here. Well, first of all, look at this handsome devil right here. And then look at some of these titles. Like I said, track number 1, Time After Time, Yesterday, Third Old Man, Some Steely Dan, Martha, My Dear, Fly Like an Eagle, With or Without You, Change the World, and Maxine by Donald Fagen, Unbreak My Heart, some Led Zeppelin. And the point of all this is that with this recording being from 1999, some of these songs that you can find now on YouTube performed by some young guitar players, well, I was there first. So just keep that in mind. Not the originator, I definitely put that to the great Tuck Anders, but having recorded these in 1999 and actually performing many of these songs all throughout the 90s, you know, I got some bragging rights here. Anyway, guitaristically, this tune is in the key of C, with very few, a couple exceptions there that I squeezed in by accident, a couple of diminished chords. Otherwise, basically, the way to learn how to play the song is to pretty much master the key of C on the guitar. How do you do that? Well, you look at the guitar and you imagine that no other notes exist on the guitar other than the notes in the key of C. So if you hit some other note, that you made a mistake. I know that sounds kind of silly and obvious, but if you can visualize that, one thing you can do, first of all, start by playing the notes in the scale on individual on each string. Next, you want to do is play intervals. The easiest intervals to play are the thirds, and do that on all sets of strings. And the next easiest interval to play is the inversion of the third, which is the sixth. And again, do that on all pairs of strings. And then get into the other intervals, the seconds and the sevenths. And when you do that, eventually you'll put intervals plus intervals, so you get So basically you put together any random combination almost of just notes in the key of C and you'll get all these colors that you never thought about before. So in other words, when the verse is on, da, 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 that's all C. So the chart might say chord C, but I don't just play C, C. I'll play movements. That's all C to me with a little bit moving inside. So a chord is not necessarily just one locked position. If you have any other questions or want to chat with me, send me an email, jake.reichbart@gmail.com. I got many great video lessons available. You'll want to check those out. Hey, we'll see you next week with video number 421.
you.